The number 10 vehicle on this list is the Anus Elegy, and this car is actually free. And it's important that I let you know about this car just because if you're like myself, I had no idea. So I don't want you spending a lot of time going around the game trying to save up money for a car when you can get this one for free. And you access this one by going to the Legendary Motorsports, sort it by price, and you can get it for free. Now, you've got to own at least a 2-car garage, which you can get by going to the Dynasty 8 tab, and you can purchase one for as cheap as $25,000. So make sure you get yourself one. Now for number 9 on the list is the Sea Shark, and you get one by going to Doc T's, scroll all the way down, and for just under $17,000 you can get yourself one. Now for $22,000 you can get yourself a 4-seater Tropic, and here's why. Just in case now you're just starting off the game and you find somebody that, I don't know, want to give you a boggling run, you're going to be glad you got yourself one. Now for number 8 on the list is the Armored Kuruma. Now the Armored Kuruma, in my opinion, is the best, and I mean the best heist vehicle on the game. So for many of you like myself, missions is a way to go when you're first starting off, when you're trying to make money and meet new friends. So for under $600,000, it's got 4 doors, and the main reason why you want this car is because the NPCs barely touch you when you're inside of this vehicle. I don't care how many bullets are flying at you, not only do they barely touch you, but you can touch up them any way you want. If you want to learn more about the Armored Kuruma as well as 4 other top vehicles for heist, check out Top 5 Vehicles for Heist right now. And now for number 7 on the list is the Night Shark. Now for those of you that have seen Top 5 Vehicles for Heist, you know that this is a cross between the Menacer and the Insurgent, and for only $1.245 million, you gotta have it because it's damn near oppressor proof. The oppressor only holds 20 rockets. This thing is fast enough to not only dodge rockets, but it'll take up to 20 rockets. You gotta have one. Now for number 6 on the list is the Buzzard Attack Chopper. For $1.75 million, this chopper is a must have, whether you're doing CEO crates or you just need to get around. Once you purchase one of these, you can now register CEO, assuming that you have a CEO building, or you can go VIP and you can order a CEO Buzzard Attack Chopper from anywhere. Whether you're flying your chopper or you're in a car, you can order a chopper now anywhere on the map. Now for number 5 on this list is the Mobile Operations Center. Now a Mobile Operations Center is so important because it's only one of 2 vehicles on the game that house a vehicle workshop. And a vehicle workshop is so important on this game because you must have a vehicle workshop in order to upgrade any vehicle that requires weaponry. That's the only way to do it. Now for MOC or Mobile Operations Center, you gotta have a bunker in order to house it. So for $2.55 million, you'll get your MOC, but you gotta own a bunker, so keep that in mind. Now for number 4 on the list is the Ponte Deluxo, and the Ponte Deluxo can be found by going over to Warstock, scroll on down, and for $3.55 million, you got yourself one. Now as the fine print says, this vehicle can only be modified inside of a vehicle workshop. Guess what? You just bought one. Now of course this thing flies, you don't have to do anything for that. It'll do a few tricks, you don't have to do anything for that as well. But it does host 30 missiles that, because of your bunker, you can do the research to get those missiles, and you can also put it on because you own an MOC. So it goes 88 miles per hour in the air, and it'll go 110 miles per hour on the ground. Either way, it's a fun car to drive, and you can have somebody riding with you, so that's fun. Now for number 3 on the list is the Terabyte. Now the Terabyte, it will show its lot for $1.375 million if you don't own a nightclub. So at this point, you're gonna have to buy yourself a nightclub. You should already be well on your way to owning one with all the things that you're doing around the game as far as making money. So you're gonna have to get yourself a nightclub, and you gotta have the extra 5th level for storage. Once you've done that, you can go back, purchase the Terabyte, upgrade it however you like. If you want to customize it, you can do that from the inside of the driver's seat. But where the magic happens is on the inside, where, let's say for instance, if you register as a CEO or a motorcycle club, you can restock any of your businesses from inside of the Terabyte, which is very time consuming. But not only that, you can do client jobs, which can earn you quite a bit of money from inside of the lobby. Now for number 2 on the list is the Oppressor Mark II, and contrary to what anybody may tell you, this is the number 1 vehicle on the game. For $2.925 million, that price can become obsolete if you just do, I think it's either 5 or 6 client jobs. I think that'll knock off just under $1 million off the purchase price. So now that you've got the Terabyte, you can also do that. You're gonna need the weapons workshop if you want to put missiles on it, That does cost just under $500,000, but you won't need any research from out of the bunker. Now for number 1 on the list is the Akula. Now the Akula, again, the Oppressor's number 1 period, but the Akula, man, this is the number 1 chopper on the game in my opinion. For $2.785 million, it goes stealth, which is absolutely amazing. It will cost you a little bit of extra money and a workshop inside of your hangar, and you must have a hangar to have this helicopter. But if you have all that, you can upgrade it and get the extra homing missiles, as well as the upgraded 50 cal machine gun on the front. So if duffel bags ever come back for us grinders, minus the Oppressor, this is the absolute number 1 vehicle to be delivering products stealth mode to anywhere on the map. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe if this video has helped you out in any way, and check out my latest videos, top 5 muscle cars to the right and top 4 fastest 4-door sedans to the left.